Mr. Mai, you still maintain that you had no fault in the accident?
Absolutely, yes. I have absolutely no fault in the accident. Uh, it was unavoidable. I did what I could have done. I was not speeding. I was not under influence of any substance, and I maintain that. Of course, I have to sympathize with the family and the loss of their loved ones, loved one. But it's something that I could not have avoided. If I could have avoided it, we wouldn't have been here today, right? My attorney has established well where uh, the accident occurred. She has done, I think, a very good job today. So I feel that the court will decide, and the court will be fair. The court will be fair, and that's what we're asking for. We're not asking to be one-sided. It's just about fairness. We understand a loved one has passed, right? So, and everybody here is a victim. It's not a nice thing to knock down someone on the highway. It's not an animal, it's a human being. So the court will decide. I think that's why we have a court in this country, and I'm certain that they will be fair.
Well, like with any accident, and where there are motorists on a highway, there will be instances. The question that the court has to determine is where liability falls. The question about liability not only has to do, liability can be full liability, apportionment of liability, but that is really a question for the court to determine, having heard both sides. And the court has heard both sides, and now it will be for the court to determine, when it listens to both sides, what happens. Now, because the judge hasn't made a decision, I don't want to say how the court, or to guess how the court will find, but that is something for the court to determine. But I do believe, based on the trial, that we will be returning to court for oral arguments. But that is what court is for. Each party bring their case forward, and everyone has an opportunity and a right to do that. And I believe that maybe because it might seem because of who Mr. Mai is, which is what I gather was there's a play on that. It really is not. We are all at this, regardless of whether you're a politician, whether you are an ordinary citizen that is going about your daily business, you still have the same rights and protections under the law.